Hi guys, welcome. For those that do not know me, I am Tabitha, psychic, medium, healer, and starseed. Okay, this is going to be about a month-long prediction. It is intended for August, but whenever it finds you is when it's meant for you, and it's going to be for the zodiac sign Aries, or if you resonate with that sign. Okay, so the angel that came through for you guys was Archangel Raphael. It looks like there is a little bit of healing that maybe needs to happen, but also this archangel not only facilitates with healing and people that work in that type of spiritual arts, like the healing arts, but also helps travelers and bringing soulmates together. So facilitating bringing you and your soulmate together through prayers and affirmations and talking with this angel. Okay, so you guys had honey calcite come through as your crystal, which is to break through your limitations. It's actually for anyone with a job to do and they're brilliant but kind of lazy. Which, funny enough, because you also got fluorite, which is for the perpetually distracted and anyone that has a vision that's worth sticking to. So it seems like you guys might be a little distracted this month. So call on the power of honey calcite and fluorite to help break through your limitations, sharpen your focus, and help you to not be distracted and get your work done. Okay, so from the Starseed decks, you guys had Earth. Pulsing, pulse of Mother Earth, slow down time and nature. So you guys do have rest and recuperation coming up as well. So if you do feel a little under the weather, do make sure that you're taking the rest. Water is going to be really important for you guys. Also, just getting into like Earth, like getting into Earth, getting into Mother Nature, maybe taking some like walks or something like that. But water's also coming through for you guys this month, along with rest and just kind of slowing it down and just go with the flow. But definitely get out in nature if you can. Also this month, they're saying double mission, light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. So it's really time for you guys to step into your power, okay? It's safe to be you. It's safe to be authentic. By everyone being authentic and sharing their knowledge, this is really going to help us to rebuild and see the light at this time for the new future that we're building. So it is really important. You have a mission, you have a double mission, okay? Not only are you this beautiful light worker, but you're a star seed. So, you know, you might really resonate with some galactic coding. So, check out very specifically your ancestors are coming through for a lot of you. So, maybe angelic star seeds are coming through. So you might resonate with like the Andromedon, galaxy, angels, angelic, possibly even like birds or anything like kind of winged. Blue might also really resonate with you. So check out your ancestors as well. Like I have a lot of just like mythology coming through from like Greek to Egyptian to Babylonian to Nordic to all these different types. So like India is coming through, Asia. There's just a lot of ancestral ties that can also help you. So they're just saying that you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside your side. They stand beside you along this whole journey, okay? So there's a lot of beautiful beings that watch over us, protect us, so call out for them if you need. Very specifically, the angels can help you as well. Okay, let's get into it. So I see that you guys are starting the month off actually very pretty like passionate and fired up. This is the Knight of Wands here. So this is someone who doesn't like to dilly-dally. They're a mover and a shaker. They kind of come like rushing in with a lot of passion and fire. So this could be you guys or this could be someone taking action towards you guys. This is a card of action as well. Um, and then we have this Six of Pentacles here. So someone could be rushing in to be generous towards you, or I'm also just feeling that a lot of you are very generous as well. And it does seem like that you're going to get some sort of generosity coming to you, most likely in the beginning of August there, especially probably in the first week. We do have Five of Swords here, though. So someone does feel there is a little bit of defeat here, or like the betrayal, or like possibly someone was feeling something that like, or like kind of backstabbing, or so yeah, stealing the man of another sword. But like, so there is just this kind of defeat and a little bit of betrayal here. Possibly this is why maybe someone wants to be generous with you. This could also be maybe like what's kind of got you like a little passionate and fired up. But I still see you guys standing in your power. We have the Queen of Wands here. So this is someone who is kind of with or without you. This person is very captivating usually. This person's funny and generous. This person does well in the public eye. Actually, right beside it, you have the Emperor as well. So this is your energy. Like the Emperor is like representative of Aries, and I'm just seeing you guys as this very powerful being right here. But you could also have someone coming in towards you, or someone around you that is also a leader, influential, like an influencer is coming through. Uh, perhaps that is a career for some of you as well. I'm coming through. Someone, I don't know if like something, this could be a very specific message for someone, but I do have this message coming through that like, if you were influencing and like you didn't get like a fair payout or something like that, it's like there is generosity coming your way. I don't really, that's just the message that's coming through. I don't really know how to explain it other than that. So this person, like they are very like passionate, motivated, successful, charming, and they like to help others. Okay, and then we have this like very leadership, powerful role here with the Emperor. Um, it's interesting. I don't know. Someone could perhaps be giving you guys some sort of power, or you could be stepping into this like kind of even like authoritative or kind of limelight even, or boss kind of role here. We have the Page of Wands, who is someone that usually brings like good news, and it is in some sort of like creative endeavor. It seems like it's something that it's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. A lot of emotional fulfillment. So some of you could be getting news, it could be coming from a younger person. You could very well be dealing with a younger fire sign. Um, or someone that has like a lot of fire in their chart. We could also be dealing with some kids here as well. One of your kids might need a little bit of help, especially if they're feeling defeated. Could be your like passionate, fired up child, and then your other child seems to be doing okay. They're pretty emotionally fulfilled. They have a lot of like creativity in them, and they're embarking on their own adventure. Okay, so that's kind of, so then you're ending the beginning of the week of August, or whenever this reaches you, with emotional fulfillment. So stepping into this role is going to emotionally fulfill you. This generosity that's coming towards you. There's a lot of passion and fire here. It's really you guys kind of being in this element. And like I said, you could have some sort of like powerful person, like this generosity could be attached to them. Or this could even just be you guys, like if you have a lot of generosity, like wanting to help people out as well. So you guys do have judgment here, moving into the second week. So this is like an awakening. This is also being called by the divine. This is also intelligence here. Very specifically, we're dealing with Paul, a messenger of intelligence, of information. So some of you could get some sort of like epiphany or download that could really, really like change things. Some of you might have to make a judgment call as well as coming through. So you might have to like kind of take into consideration like knowledge as well. And then you guys have this King of Cups energy here. So this is someone who could very possibly be like psychic, empathic, or intuitive. This person, there's lots of depths and layers to this person. They're very like dreamy, creative, poetic. They're very charming. Like this person would like very romantic, like could sweep you off your feet type of thing. They could be in like writing or design or something that's much more creative. Musical arts is coming through as well. But I am hearing this person is devoted. They have a loving heart. Um, I don't know if Poseidon means anything to anyone as well, but that is also coming through. I believe that's Greek mythology. So then we have the Seven of Pentacles here. So patiently waiting for something to pay out. We put a lot of work into something, and we are kind of like waiting to reap the rewards from this. And it looks like it's going to happen for you. All of a sudden, we have this spark, this creativity. This is a new adventure or a new beginning. It could be some sort of project. It looks like it could be very profitable for you guys with the Queen of Pentacles here. So just to recap, we have like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we did have some gem, or we had yeah, it was mostly that type of energy. Okay, so this person is solid and stable. They're very nurturing. This person has a lot of material wealth. They could have their own business, or they would be like a manager. This person's really good at like prioritizing and like balancing like the home life, the kids, the life. Like they really got it together. They might really like to be outdoors or in nature. They do like the finer things. Um, so these people could have to do with like your creative endeavor. Um, for some of you, I feel like there's a like some love coming for you. And then for others, I feel that there's just like a business opportunity. For some of you, it could be very well, it could be both. So we also have this King of Wands here in your. So just to recap as well, you guys also have counterparts to the water signs. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and you also have the counterparts to the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is the King of Wands. He is full of passion and fire. He'll take action. He will take risk as well. He doesn't like to dilly dally. He's very charismatic. He's the life of the party. Does really well in like public figure roles. Um, yeah, it's just very captivating. Like a lot of people be drawn to this person. They could be quite futuristic as well. And then we have this good news coming in regards to your finances. So there's definitely whatever you guys have been putting work into, especially in the second week there. It looks like, you might get some sort of spark of creativity, and it could have to do with this like offer that could possibly coming in, or this good news in regards to, for some of you, it could actually be like some sort of good news in regards to like school. It could be, like an acceptance into school. For some of you, this could just be some good news about like maybe an opening. It is something that is going to turn into something very solid and stable. But it is good news in regarding like finances or like a project or something along those lines. But very importantly, they are pointing out to me this passion and this fire and this like ignition you might get in the second week there. And they also want me to put emphasis on this card, or this energy, this kind of dreamy, poetic. Um, depths and layers type of person, very creative, possibly even spiritual, psychic, and this judgment call coming through along with that. And an aha, like an awakening and the divine stepping in. Okay, so now moving into your third week, we have this water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this is just someone, this could be very well you guys, like this is just someone who is very emotional, like they're really like in tune with their emotions, they're very empathic, they're very like very loving and affectionate, very creative, very soulful, very spiritual. They make a very loving mother. I'm just going to say mother because this is the um, queen here, but very devoted to the heart as well. And just really, really caring is coming through with this. So for some of you, like I'm just feeling like with these two here, like I'm just feeling like super romance, like really like very romantic, okay? So you can definitely prepare for some sort of romance coming for you in the month of August. This is kind of like fortune, destiny, fate. This is the X card. They're so fixated on that. Um, but they're also wanting me to point out the birds, so I don't know if that means anything to anyone. Um, but this is about movement, okay? This is about things turning. This is about fate, destiny. This is also about um, like shooting your shot almost essentially as well. So I am hearing that yeah, and this could very well have to do in areas of work, okay? So something could really, really pay out for you in the areas of work. And it could really have to do with your creativity, okay? Your creativity, your fire, your passion, your groundedness, like your power, like whatever it is you guys have been working towards, that you've put all this work into, it seems like it is going to pay out for you. For some of you, this could be a new job even coming in, okay? Like landing finally that job that you really, really wanted or something along those lines. You also have the Seven of Wands here, though. So you are like kind of defensive and guarded. You do kind of feel like you need to like stand your ground. Some of you could feel like you need to stand your ground in a workplace situation, okay? Especially if you're dealing with all these like multiple energies. Um, because like you did have a lot of people here, especially if you kind of are a boss as well is coming through, just stand your ground. Okay, so you could also be like holding, it's funny, they're telling you to like to stand your ground and almost like hold on to your possessions or like but this is also like for some of you getting two messages with this. Like for some of you, you need to let go of like whatever you are still attached to material possession wise or whatever you're holding on to, whether that be like emotion. And then for some of you, you just really need to stand your ground and like you need to like hold like kind of like defend what you've created, okay? Or like what you have. Um very well, we could also be dealing with like a partnership or like some sort of like union. Um, so this is the Four of Wands. This is usually a very happy, harmonious partnership full of domestic bliss. There's communication here. There's loyalty. There's trust. There's unconditional love. There's passion and compassion. It's two people like coming together. Can also represent like a marriage, like an actual like marriage ceremony, or definitely just the coming together of two souls. And then, so you could have been like manifesting this, or someone could be manifesting a relationship with you or wanting a union with you, and you could be very defensive against it and very stubborn, and holding on to like feelings from the past or whatever you like or have or trying to protect or whatever it may be. Um, and okay, so for some reasons, like perhaps your abilities are somewhat of an of a response. Okay, so your abilities are becoming like a response. For some of you, you have like magic abilities. I'm going to say it like that, okay? Like you have abilities, like you can do things, like maybe you're like empathic or psychic or whatever. So you have abilities, like maybe you're also really good at manifestation. And this is kind of like a burden, like for you, or it's also like a responsibility. Um, and for some of you, like, like if someone's trying to manifest a union with you, it can also feel like a little bit of like a burden at sometimes. And for some of you, if you're trying to manifest a union, it can feel burdensome. We do have a lot of responsibility coming through. So some of you could, but this is also magical, okay? So they want me to point out that this is like a magical little union here. This is like, we have the magician and this beautiful, like, um, so also too, someone could have been really in and out, which caused a burden. Maybe they weren't like, they didn't take their responsibility seriously. Anyway, so some of you are just feeling burdened by responsibility or by some sort of like partnership or union, because we then have partnership again. So we have we have unifesting, no, we have manifesting a union, along with like this 10 of Wands, this burden responsibility, and then this partnership. And it's coming along with fear and anxiety. So what is going on here? And this is moving in now. Okay, so for some of you in your third week, you could be celebrating some sort of union. Okay, could be some sort of partnership. This could actually somehow also be kind of like, I don't know if it's like a nuisance because of like COVID or where you are in the world or whatever it may be. But there is like fear and anxiety around it. So moving into the second week here, we do have this partnership trying to come in for you guys as well. But there's a lot of fear and anxiety, depression, low vibrational, possibly even sleepless nights. And this is due to conflict. So there's conflict or there's opposing views, perhaps regarding your project, what it is you do, your craft. This is a group of people working together towards something really big. It is being watched by others. It's usually well received and higher ups usually like it. So if that is like the case, like very well, this could be a work dynamic, and we have all of these people kind of like influencing and seeing that there's obviously like probably like rifts within the workplace and people not like picking up their slack. Okay, so if that is the case, you can always just like call on the angels to help you as well. Like prioritize is coming through. So towards the end here, we do have this project coming through along with the tower as well. So there could be some sort of really sudden change within a group dynamic, within like a work situation or a project or something like that. And then like we have this sudden change, this tower card. It can be destructive, but it's breaking down old systems so something new can be rebuilt. And to follow that is your wishes and your desires. Um, and so, but then we do have this followed by the Five of Pentacles. So feeling left out in the cold, or, leaving something out in the cold. We also have, along with this, like kind of a lot of emotions. Like there's a lot of emotions here. Um, so someone could like possibly have like a lot of emotions about being left out in the cold. But I do think that your wish and desire is to recover from this. I didn't want to just leave it there for you guys. So there was a few more cards, and you had the rest and recuperation. So rest is going to be really important for you guys this month. Um, Especially if you are faced, like if you need to take time to like meditate or you've been through something really traumatic, it's really good to take that rest. Um, you are going to have like, you have intellect, okay? You have knowledge. You have the Page of Swords here. Someone could be spying on you guys. You could also be spying, but if someone is spying on you, it's because they're trying to see if your ships are coming in, okay? Or if you're spying on people, it's to see if they are, if their ships are to come in. or they're in a relationship, vice versa. So either way, whoever's spying, whether it's you or them, um, we have it's because they're trying to see if you're in a relationship or if your ships have come in, if you've moved, if you're, still hanging on, like what the deal is. So, for a lot of you, I am seeing that your ships are going to be coming in, especially in areas of love. Like we said, we saw this partnership trying to come in here, and we did see union, but there's a little bit of blockages. So you can always ask Archangel Raphael to help clear those blockages this month. Talk to your ancestors, get into nature, use those crystals, throw yourself into your creative project. And it looks like you are going to be getting some sort of breakthrough. This is someone kind of breaking out of stagnation. I even heard limitations. Um, and yeah, once you free yourself, it looks like happy changes are on the way. So this is card number 10. The number might mean something to you. And the angels are saying, happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and have bonded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the sudden activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Perfect. Okay, guys, I'm just going to pull a word from your galactic family here. So they're saying surrender. If you need, surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be fine with this present moment. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I'm sending you guys so much love, light, and healing. Bye.